I'm disabled. I'm in pain. And there's some things that are very cruel and unfair. And I found out I had African descent. And then I realized it was Jamaican. I was really hoping that somehow that my ancestors could reach a huge hand down into the universe and say, some sort of Samuel L. Jackson, why you being mean to a disabled person, mofo? You know, I wish they could. I wish they could. But all I have is Jamaican ancestry, which is great. But Jamaicans went through a fierce, terrible occupation from the British. Most of my ancestries were persecuted and enslaved. Native American, Jamaican, Aztec. How many Jamaicans have you seen on TV? Let's start. When do you have seen a Jamaican on a TV? Joanne. Cool endings. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Come on, it's popset time. Where else did you see? That one old lady on Meet Joe Black. And what she should have said to Brad Pitt is, Ja, I see your future, eh? Ja, I see your future. One day, you're gonna make all sorts of money, a fortune of genocide. Ja, you will do it, my granddaughter. Ja. That's what she should have said. There's always, you do see Jamaicans on The Walking Dead, but they're either they're either like named Zombie Number 5, eating someone, because we were cannibals, and then for a small part of time, or they are the person being eaten. And you do see them on the BBC, the British broadcasting, because Britain, we are very sorry for what we've done to Jamaicans. So we have Death in Paradise, which they deserve. There's a lot of Jamaicans on British TV because they deserve it. They were enslaved and captured. But I am disabled, and people can be very unkind, cruel, and mean. And my mom, I'm adopted, so I have a white mother that's, she can't come and regulate mean-ass people being sick to her disabled daughter. That should just be on you, your conscience. I'm in pain, I have seizures, I have trauma, but people are mean. And I wish, I had that great ancestral spirit, a nanny, priestess, so what happened, and I'm going to do like a dumb splaining of this. Many Africans were brought to the Caribbean from all parts of Africa. And they created a spiritualism as a revolt towards the British. Hell yeah, yes they should. And it could be anything from herbs to healing to just saying, no mother ever. It was a beautiful thing. There was a revolt, and a lot of things happened. So some parts in the islands, the word for that spiritualism is you don't say. And I'm not going to say the word because someone might be listening out there in the islands, and they may be like, oh, that's so upsetting and scary, especially older people. So I'm going to say spiritualism because voodoo is not like a nice thing to say. But yeah, the woman in the family, the maternal thing, yeah, a priestess. I guess white people may call her a witch. We would call her beautiful and amazing because she brings life into the world. Ja mama, ja bring the baby into the world. So she's amazing. The priestess is amazing. Jamaican women have a lot of respect. So So I wish my Jamaican grandma and great-grandma could reach their hand. And when I was being made fun of in high school, by disabled person made fun of in high school, throughout life, men being mean to me, I wish she could have got the phone. She being, say, to the people being mean to her Jamaican baby girl or great-grand. Say, where is, do you know? What is your cat? Have you seen your cat lately? Do the children you have, do they have sturdy bones? They need to make the bread and not the bread this week. Ja. Do children have good bones? Click. And have Granny, Nanny, light all the candles with all the faces of my bullies. Ja pray, ja pray, ja pray. So the religion was basically against slavery, against persecution. Think of all that religious power it's poured down, ancestral. Of course, the British hated it. So Ja wanted Nanny to come and say, why you think you do this to me? Edita? Why you do this to the girl? Ja, you have nice bones. Oh, I need to make the bread. I boil the water. Do you think you know what the cat is? The dog is. If only my Jamaican priestess, Nanny, was here. Whew. I wish her voodoo could come back from the afterlife and settle some scores. And I will tell you one day about all the spiritualism that comes through slavery and oppression. But I don't have time for that right now. I'm in pain. So, feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Come on, it's bobsled time.